The year was 2020, a year of uncertain fear and panic, a year when neighbors turned into strangers and strangers into
You
threats.
can't do
It
this
was
to
the
me!
time when
I
shelves were
haven't done
stripped
anything
bare,
wrong!
when the world learned how fragile its systems were. But for one man, a 29-year-old homeowner, the storm brewing outside his door was nothing compared to the one already lurking within his neighborhood. He had bought the house in late 2019, a modest but comfortable place nestled in a quiet suburban community. It had belonged to his uncle before him, a man wise enough to understand the politics of this place and brave enough to stay independent of the homeowners association. His uncle had warned him before signing the paper, "You'll have peace, but not if she gets her way." She, of course, was the HOA president, the self-appointed queen of the cul-de-sac, the self-proclaimed guardian of neighborhood standards. She was older, proud, and radiated the kind of authority only those with too much free time and too little power could crave. The deal was too good to refuse. The house came at half its value, a gift wrapped in a quiet warning. He accepted, fully aware that freedom sometimes came with a target back. When he first moved in, the neighborhood seemed calm. The lawns were pristine, driveways polished, the mailboxes identical, but there was something almost eerie about it, as if every smile carried a question behind it and every glance measured what fit in. That illusion of normalcy shattered within days when the doorbell rang, and standing there was the infamous woman herself. Her presence was almost theatrical. Short graying hair, thick makeup hiding deep wrinkles, a plastic smile stretched too wide, and in her hand, a welcome basket. But the basket was just bait. Behind that facade was a predator looking for compliance. She spoke in the honeyed tone of control, offering forms, membership papers, and a pitch about community harmony. But he already knew her game. His uncle had warned him that every new homeowner outside her grasp became her next conquest. He declined politely but firmly. Her smile cracked instantly. The pleasantries vanished. She insisted membership was mandatory. He countered with the truth that it was. The mask came off then, and the real Karen emerged, the neighborhood tyrant whose crown rested on fear and gossip. She left that day with venom in her eyes and a promise or a threat that she'd be back. Weeks passed, and her tactics began subtle. Letters left in his mailbox, notices about grass length, driveway maintenance, anonymous complaints from neighbors who suddenly found fault in every did. But he stayed calm. He'd expect. After all, she could only control those who let her. He wasn't one of them. Then came 2020's chaos. News broke of shortage. People began hoarding supplies, toilet paper, sanitizer, disinfectant, anything that offered the illusion of safety. He acted early, ordering in bulk, stocking up responsibly, knowing how bad things could get. Pallets of toilet paper arrived, cases of sanitizer stacked neat in his garage. His security cameras